Hi guys, welcome to the short video about the question if I think it's a good idea to start a YouTube channel now. I mean, we know, yeah, coronavirus is around. Some people have been unfortunately laid off, or like businesses have been temporarily closed. So some people are at home, they have a lot of time, especially when they don't have children to look at. And so some people are looking for new opportunities to make money, and I mean to go on YouTube and start a channel and try to make money. Here we are on YouTube trending. So what's my stance on that? As you know, I'm actually more like a tech channel, unboxing, reviews and so on, but I cover a lot of topics, and also sometimes like content provider content, and this is a video about that. And when you go on YouTube at the moment, of course, like you go to trending at the moment, this is the thing here, you can click on that and you see what people are watching. Then you see, of course, I think 90% of the videos are about coronavirus, how to fight virus, how to get medication, or like how people are trying to invent vaccinations for coronavirus, or treatments, alternate treatments, videos about how to make your own hand sanitizer without rubbing alcohol because it's not available anymore, without aloe vera because it's not available anymore, people chasing for toilet paper, people are chasing for maybe even food or whatsoever. So it's crazy. I think it covers a lot. I mean, probably I don't know if it's 90% or so, but a lot of the YouTube videos being watched now at the moment are about coronavirus and how it's spreading out, how it's affecting our daily life and so on. I mean, there is still some other things, maybe some fun videos. I mean, just people don't wanna just watch scary videos about the coronavirus from morning till evening. Sometimes they get tired and they want to see something else, like fun entertainment, gaming, or about food, or those things, sports, but there's not much going on here at the moment. So how does it affect like me? That's also a question. I've been affected, of course. I have seen views, or especially view time, going down extremely. Views not so much, but viewing time. So a lot of people seem to just check new videos and to see if there is something interesting. And like maybe 1 or 2 months ago, they have been a little bit more patient to see if there's something interesting in the video. Now, if they don't see something interesting after 5 seconds, they turn away. So that's crazy. It's really difficult to get views and view times. So I think for a lot of YouTubers, incoming's going down. And the crazy thing is, I mean, we could make videos about coronavirus, but YouTube has at least in the last couple of weeks and months, they have been demonetizing all the videos about coronavirus. If you mention coronavirus in the topic or keywords or wherever, it will be demonetized. They have started to change this a little bit, but you have to be really careful about that. If you tell like that you can eat some herbs and get healed from coronavirus, you probably your whole channel will be banned. So you have to be careful also about those things. So what to do? I'll keep going for the moment, at least. I mean, it will be hard for me. It will be a challenge. I hope it won't last the whole year like this. It's really frustrating, but I'll keep going. I have my audience, and I know people are expecting some videos, new products, new things, interesting videos. So I'll keep going. I'll try to do my very best, and I really appreciate every view here. Really thanks for watching. But the thing is, if you want to start a video channel, a YouTube video channel now, you have to think about that. I mean, this is from October 2019. I think that's still accurate. To get to make any money at all on YouTube, you need at least to have 1,000 subscribers. Okay, you can probably buy that, but you have to be really careful. I don't know if it's still allowed. I think YouTube allows to pay for some views. That's possible, that's I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if it's really allowed to pay for subscribers. I'm not sure about that. You really have to find out. I cannot tell you about that, but you have to generate 4,000 watch time hours over the last 12 months. And yeah, some things can be really hard to do. I mean, for me it took a couple of years to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So I mean, you could do crazy things. You can jump off the roof, but then your channel will be deleted anyway, because YouTube doesn't want you to do absolutely crazy things. So you have to be really careful and follow all the policies and guidelines. Highly can recommend to read all the things, even though not everything is very clear. But these days, I mean, it's really difficult for YouTubers like me who are in just like unboxing and reviews. I mean, I've been looking here in Google Trends, and the crazy thing is, if we compare unboxings compared to toilet paper searches, you can see, yeah, nobody was interested into Googling for toilet paper. It was about like 60 to 1 or 2 or something like that. And now in March 15, the search for toilet paper has even more searches than unboxing. So if I would do like a video about how to make your own toilet paper, I would definitely create more clicks or more views than my unboxings. And you see, it has been going down since December. I mean, that was the peak. People were buying things for Christmas, and then usually for New Year things go down, but usually it should start going up. I mean, it has a little bit, but still it's on a lower it's on a much lower level, as you can see, and that's crazy. You have to be aware of that. So if you can do if you can create a video about how to create your own toilet paper, you will be the hero. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you, that will be crazy. that video will go viral. If you take just a couple of leaves out there and put it into a bucket and then smash it or whatsoever and create your yeah, I mean, you can dry it, roll it, whatsoever. I have no clue about that. I haven't been searching for such videos. Maybe they already exist, but it would be still a big burner, I can tell you. So yeah, you have to be careful about that. And the thing is, yeah, what I also wanted to let you know or give you a few thoughts about that. I mean, a lot of people are home and try to create money online, so competition will be huge. That's another thing. But in the same time, there are of course a lot of people at home sitting here, have nothing to do, especially children. Yeah, in some areas spring break has started and it's being extended, and it takes a while till online school is set up and running, and ads are going down, of course. So all the companies, I mean, at least 99% of the companies worldwide are now having problems financially, or like they are struggling, they have less income, and usually what they do when they get less income, they do less ads. So, but of course, we have to think about where they reduce the amount of ads. I mean, there are almost zero sports events, and usually sports events are a place where people, or like big companies, are placing ads, and these things have been going down to zero. And also like in shopping centers or along the street, I think that it will be reduced. So whatever they spend, I think, or 90% of that will be online. So that's the good thing for me and you if you're planning for something like that. I mean, the old rule is when you stop making advertisement your business will die. So they can't stop making advertisement, and that's our income, of course, on YouTube. And I'm not expecting that it will go down to zero, but it could also go down a little bit if they have to decide if they close branches or factories or stop or reduce ads. I think they will reduce ads to save money. So that's something to consider. I mean, at the moment, the global ads market seems to be pretty stable. That's really interesting. The thing which we want to see is actually the green thing. That's the CPC, and that's the cost per click. I mean, that's just my personal account where I'm spending some money on ads. I mean, ads on Google, they don't have a fixed price. It's a market like a stock market, and prices go up and down based on demand. And when there's not a lot of demand for ads, so a price would go down. And the thing is that you can see, yeah, of course, last year, especially before Christmas, but even as yeah, surprisingly here at the beginning of January, yeah, it was still expensive to make ads, and now the prices have been going down a little bit, but this is expected. I mean, this is not unusual. I mean, to the end of the year, and companies are spending a lot on ads. They are running expensive ad campaigns, and then they are slowing down, need new budget at the beginning of new year, and then it starts again. So this is not unusual, and it doesn't look crazy at the moment. It doesn't look like the stock exchange where we have drops of 50, 60, 70% or so. This looks like still pretty healthy. So I think the online ads market is still in pretty good condition, and that's actually a good sign. It will be a challenge for next couple of days for most of the YouTubers. I'm pretty sure about that, but I'm not 100% sure about that. It's so uncertain at the moment. It's so difficult to predict the future of anything. I mean, there are decisions on a daily basis made by governments, and we don't have any influence. We cannot predict how coronavirus will spread. I mean, if that keeps going for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, maybe the new cases can drop quite a bit, but it's difficult to predict, and we can only hope for the best. There is nothing really certain at the moment. And yeah, if you want to try that, I mean, I wish you good luck. It's a challenge. It's difficult to make money online anyway. It's not so easy as some people expect, and as a content provider anyway, it's super difficult, but anything else is super difficult as well at the moment. And I can understand that people are trying to do something in this field. So it would be also interesting to learn from you. What's your thoughts about that? Is there anybody around who is trying to start a new channel at the moment? Would be really interesting to learn from you what you're trying, how do you want to achieve your goals, what are your plans. I mean, you cannot expect to have big returns next month, so you have to think long term. And usually it's not a good idea to quit your job and start making online videos and expect you can have some earnings next month. But if you're laid off and your business is closed down for coronavirus, I mean, yeah, maybe you don't have many other options. So yeah, put everything down into the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and I hope I was able to help you a little bit with this video anyway. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.